Yes, Dad. He's been packed for a week. He's really looking forward to it. I was just going in now to wake him up. Yes, all right. No, I'm glad you called. All right. Yes, I'll tell him that you'll be there to pick him up. Bye. Love to Mother.
Good morning, Hank.
Oh, hi.
Well, I bet he's excited. 2 weeks at your dad's farm. He's gonna have the time of his life. Good morning, guys.
Hi, Dad.
Great day for a trip. Should be a smooth flight all the way.
I hope so.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still be here when you get back.
Well, he's going along.
No, he's not. I thought we had that all settled.
Mom bought 2 tickets so he could sit right next to me.
You didn't.
Well, what difference does it make? I mean, really. Does it really make any difference? Is it really that important?
Of course it is. That's what I've been talking about. That's what I was saying last night. We're giving in again. Don't we ever say anything we mean? That's no teddy bear he drags around, you know, or some stupid security blanket. Can't take that thing on a plane.
Will they think I'm a hijacker?
Well, what about you and the Charlie McCarthy doll?
That was different.
Why?
Because I was going to be a ventriloquist.
Who was Charlie McCarthy?
Well, your mother said you refused to go to camp without your Charlie McCarthy. And all the kids teased you, and you ended up coming home a week early.
I always wanted to be able to throw my voice into a trunk. Like the ad said. Cool, I want to get out. Cool, I want to get out.
Anyway, it's all set. I bought 2 tickets, and they said that the dog could ride in the seat next to him. Think of the attention they'll get. Come on, let's go finish packing.
I wonder whatever happened to my Charlie McCarthy. Oh, I'm not in the trunk. Let me get out. Let me get out. Did my lips move? Could you see it was me?
Honey, we should have left earlier. I had no idea there'd be this much traffic.
Well, look, we'll go check in while you park the car, okay?
You have the tickets?
Yeah.
Dad, how are you gonna find us?
Don't worry, Petey. Just wait by the boarding gate. I'll find you.
Okay.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Tell them back there that we're all well out here. Tell them we're getting younger but fatter.
I'll tell them. Aunt Clara will want to know.
Tell them we're well, but getting fatter.
No room, but I've got to get to Stamper's Chapel this evening.
I'm sorry, sir, but that flight's completely booked.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I have a very
Could you
important...
step aside just for a moment? Yes, ma'am. May I help you?
Oh, yes. I have 2 reservations for Stamper's Chapel.
You and your little boy.
No, my little boy and the stuffed dog.
You're kidding. You mean that dog is riding on the plane?
Ma'am, could we ask you a big favor? This gentleman would like to take this same flight. Would you be willing to give up the seat reserved for the dog and send him his baggage instead?
Well, I suppose...
We could put him in a regular animal carrier like those over there.
Well,
Oh, please, ma'am. Look, I'm really a very nice person, and I could help look after your boy. And I really must catch this flight.
Well, you won't talk all the way, will you?
Not if you don't want me to. Look at it this way. Your dog will get to ride with all the other dogs. He'll make new friends.
Well, okay.
Great. Now, if you just wait a moment, I'll have a credit written. And that'll be your receipt until you get a check from the airline. Sir, when do you want to return? Tomorrow morning. credit receipt, madam. And thank you very much. If you give me the dog, I'll see that he's taken care of.
Ah. What'd you do with the dog?
Oh, it's okay. I put him through when you guys were talking.
But he hasn't been tagged. Don't worry. I'll call the baggage department.
Wait a minute, I've changed my mind. You wait here. Link and I'll go make the pickup.
Yes, great.
Okay, let him have his ticket.
I'll give him his ticket. Here we go.
Okay, now have a wonderful time.
Okay,
And give Grandma and Grandpa all our love.
I will.
Okay.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
Bye, Mom.
Oh, gonna
Bye,
miss you.
Dad.
Bye.
This is really good of you, Petey. You like the New York Times?
So where's the money? It's gonna be here. It's coming up right over there. Be right around here in just a minute. In a bag? No, in a stuffed animal. In a what? The money's coming in a stuffed animal. You mean like a teddy bear? I don't know like what. All I know is being shipped in big bills in a stuffed animal. Look, there it comes now. Can you get it? You got it? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You got it? Oh, all right. I've got it. Come on. I got it. Where'd he go? All right.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Where are we gonna meet?
I told you my place.
You didn't tell me nothing. He thinks we're gonna meet at his place. Why your place?
Why not his place? I just want my money. You're gonna get your money. We're all gonna get our money, but at my place.
Petey! Hey! What do you know, anyway? Maybe we better go find your bag, huh?
Okay. Hey, here it is.
The tan one?
Yes. But where's my dog? My dog isn't here.
Well, you didn't tell me you were bringing a dog.
He's white and has long black ears.
Oh, my. Well, I'll have to see what I can do. Young man, hey, you didn't happen to see a white dog with black ears come in on this flight, did you?
No dogs came in. 2 cats, but no dogs.
But I put him on myself, Grandpa. I saw him go down the chute.
No dogs came in. I'm sorry.
Well, tell me this. Will there be another flight in soon?
Well, not till after 10 o'clock.
Petey, I tell you what we better do. Let's go on home, then we can phone your mother, and maybe she'll tell us what happened.
We're leaving without my dog, but he's my best friend.
Well, I don't know what else we can do. Come on. There we are.
right, big fella? What kind of person would throw you away like that? Oh, come along, big fella. Just 2 more flights. Oh, you want to rest? You're a little bit heavy, you know that. You make me think of my husband. He was always planning to take off weight now. Come along now. Here we go. Up. 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 Ah, here we go. Oh, you'll like my little place. Sit right there. That's the way. It's so nice to have you here. You just don't know. It's so nice to have somebody to talk to. If you talk to yourself, people think you're crazy. Now, we'll just put in our dinners, set up our trays. We'll sit here and eat our dinners and watch the news and my quiz shows. Do you like to watch the news? Maybe there'll be an earthquake somewhere, or a good fire. Nobody gets hurt, you know, just a good fire.
We'll be right back with more news after these messages.
I know. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. Look! What's in this box? Marbles. Agates. Cat's eyes. Those purple things, what are they called? Kids don't play marbles anymore. Most of the boys thought I couldn't play, but I whipped them all now. Knuckle down, no ups, no fudging. Easy does it. Oh, I could shoot anything within 4 yards. My knees. My knees. My fingers don't work so good anymore. That was my favorite shooter. I won it off an obnoxious boy with the red hair. Oh, boy. Was he mad? You don't know what's in this box. Big little books. It's my collection of big little books. I've been saving it for over 40 years. I used to lend them out to the kids in the neighborhood. I even made out little library cards. You know, you mustn't think that I'm lonely. No, lonely is for people who are sorry for themselves. It's not that I don't see people. I see lots of people. In the market, on the streets, on the stairs. It's just that I don't seem to have any company anymore. When you get old, you don't invite people to come to see you because you're afraid that if they did come, it would just be out of obligation. When you get old, you don't seem to have anything to offer anyone. I can't even seem to cook anymore. The Beasts of Tarzan, Chapter 1. The blow has fallen. Tarzan of the Apes, now known to society as Lord Greystoke, was sitting in the Paris house of his friend, Lieutenant Darnot. He had come from London at Darnot's urgent request, but for what reason he did not know. He was here today to find out.
Good morning, Mr. Browder.
Good morning. Haven't seen you here for a while.
No, I've been kind of busy. I haven't been able to get up here to see Granny in about 2 or 3 weeks.
6 weeks.
What?
6 weeks? You haven't been here for 6 weeks. They took her away this morning.
They took her away? What do you mean they took her away?
She's gone. She passed away in her sleep, sitting in that chair, reading.
Where did they take her?
This is the funeral home. Her friend, Mrs. Johnson, made the arrangements. We didn't know how to get in touch with you. I've got just about everything, except for the books and the dog.
Dog? Granny didn't have a dog. I wonder where she ever got this. I suppose you're gonna try to sell some of these things. I guess maybe, she owed you some back rent, huh? I tried to come over, but, you know how it is. Well, that's all right. Sell what you can. Maybe somebody will buy the dog. Do you think these little fat books are worth anything?
Big little books. They were called big little books.
I wonder what he'd take for the dog.
Hey, buddy! How much for the dog?
I guess he wants people to make an offer.
How much for the dog? $10?
I really don't know.
Come on. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking in the neighborhood of maybe...
Here's $10. Go ahead, take it. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Pop. From now on, this is a working dog.
If I'd known it was only $10, I would have bought it.
If I knew he was going to call me Pop, I wouldn't have sold it to him at all.
Hey, mister. Have you seen a large stuffed dog?
Why?
Because that's our dog. Where is he?
I just sold it.
You sold him? To who?
Some guy in a Volkswagen. He went that way.
Oh.
Boy, that dog sure leads a strange life.
James, you promised me you'd have them all ready by the time I got here. You know today's the day, and this is my last chance to practice. And you're making them too big. I keep telling you that. How's that? 20 in a row. Should I blow up some more? How many do we have left? We got a whole bag full. Then keep blowing them up. And not so big this time. Don't make it so easy. Good. I think I'm blowing all the air out of my head. I'm gonna go to that park today. And I'm gonna break every balloon. And I'm gonna win the biggest prize they got. Here's a real tiny one. See if you can hit this one.
To be, but who is? It's still 3 tries for a prize. How about you, little guy? Show the lady what kind of an eye and arm you have. Win her one of these valuable prizes. Win her a souvenir of your day on the town.
What do I have to do to win that big stuffed dog?
Your eyes are kind of bigger than your stomach, aren't they, little lady? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Break 3 balloons, and I'll give you any one of these choice prizes right here.
There's 60 balloons. That's 60 throws. If I break them all, do I win the dog?
What about your boyfriend? Ain't he going to throw? Let him show you his arm. Give him a break.
60 throws, 60 balloons. Here's 20 quarters, okay?
Boy, you're a pretty confident kid. All right, here the first of the 3 darts. Go to it. I'll keep track. Good for you, little girl. Only 59 more.
I'll take my next 3 now.
Here's 3 more.
Okay, give me the dog.
I never said nothing about the dog. Here, take this. You're a good little thrower, kid. Isn't he gorgeous? Made in China.
I want the dog!
But you ain't broke the yellow balloon yet. Break the yellow balloon and I'll give you the dog. But I want another quarter first.
Then I want something more. You put up the yellow balloon, and if I break it, I get the dog and a book of tickets to all the rides.
And when you miss, I keep all of your quarters and I don't see you no more today.
You're a real sport, aren't you? Robbie, give me a quarter. I know you have one. Your mother told me, so just hand it over. Thanks. Here. Got a little battered up, didn't you, doggy? The nose is in bad shape. Robbie, wake up. We gotta go. I gotta get you home. It's almost dinner time and your mama's gonna be mad at me. Rob, you still have that red wagon? Yeah. Where do you keep it? In the garage. Good. I gotta borrow it from you for a little while. Okay.
Andy, you're not eating.
I can't eat. I'm worried about tomorrow. I don't want to have my tonsils taken out. It's gonna hurt, and I'm gonna bleed, and I'll never be the same again.
Andy, if I thought there was anything to worry about, I'd tell you. I really would. Patricia, you had your tonsils out. Tell Andy how easy it is.
It's nothing to it, Andy. They put you to sleep and take them out, and then they give you ice cream. Am I gonna be the only one? Why don't we all go together? I'd feel much better if I weren't the only one.
I understand how you feel. An operation is scary when you don't know what to expect. But you try to eat something and you feel a lot better, okay? What's that all about?
She wants to know if there's someone here who can sew his nose back on.
Well, what have we got here? Oh, a nose problem. Well, we better get that nose sewed back on or he won't be able to breathe. How has he lasted this long?
I think he's breathing through his mouth. Maybe he's holding his breath.
And you want one of our doctors to fix him, right? Is he in much pain?
Well, no, but he may be too brave to complain.
He does look brave, doesn't he? It must hurt terribly. Tell me, can you stay here for a while? I mean, is anybody waiting for you?
No, I mean, yes, I can stay. Are you gonna operate?
Well, you wait here for a minute. I'm gonna check on something. I'll be right back. Now we're going to prepare him for surgery, and in an hour or so, he'll be all fixed up, okay?
Well, I don't have any insurance or anything. I had some quarters, but I spent them all winning him at the amusement park.
Well, I don't think our doctors will charge for this. It's such an interesting case. I think they'll do it just for the experience. Okay, kids, those of you who are scheduled for surgery tomorrow and are allowed to get out of bed, get into your robe and slippers and come with me. Come on, come on. Come on, Andy, get to it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let me help you. Patricia, let's go.
Well, what in the world is this?
Your latest challenge, Doctor. Andy here isn't too sure about his tonsillectomy tomorrow, so we thought you might like to give him a quick demonstration of your surgical skill. This big fella has a loose nose. He needs you to restore him to his former good health. Andy needs to see that he's in good hands.
I see. Hemostat, please. Separated, but not completely severed. Nerve ending still intact. Nurse. Ether.
Okay, kids, now let's thank the doctor and go back the way we came.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. Sometimes we have to use a little strategy.
Well, thank you. It was a fascinating case.
Grandpa, I can't sleep without my dog. Did you call my mother again? Do you think somebody found my dog?
He wasn't home, Petey. No one answered.
Well, do you think they're out looking for my dog?
Oh, I doubt that. They probably just went to a show.
Thought they'd miss me. The minute I leave, they go out to a show. Bet I'll never see my dog again.
Hey, let's head for home. We've looked around long enough. We're not gonna find that dog around here. Besides, I promised Mother I'd bring home some donuts.
Okay by me.
You know where you're going, miss?
Yes, officer. I'm going home. I'm almost there.
If you'd care to leave the wagon, we can give you a ride home.
No, thanks. I couldn't leave the wagon. It's not mine. I borrowed it.
Okay. Good night.
There's that dog! That's it! That's it! Hurry up!
Where's the dog? There she goes. She's on the left. I see her. She's at the door. Take the left. The left.
What do you make of that?
It's empty.
Don't think I'm deserting you. It's just that I can't run anymore. I'm worn out. I have a place I can hide you. It's a basket, but you'll fit. It's just your size. In a chase, it's always better to split up.
Good friends, we have gathered here to unite in holy matrimony these two lovely young people who want to start their wedded life by soaring off into the heavens in this marvelous balloon. A lifelong, cherished dream for Edward, and certainly, I think you'll agree, a glorious spectacle for all of us present here today. And as I pronounce them husband and wife, which I will do quickly before the balloon collapses, let us all wish them soaring happiness and say, may your lives always be lived above in the sunshine, high above the troubles of lowly earth.
I understand it was a childhood fantasy. You know, having a ceremony and then drifting away together.
It's a fantasy, all right. There's nothing wrong with being a romantic.
Well, he told me it was the only way he could be absolutely sure he'd have her all to himself. You know what I mean? No telephones or television or in-laws running around. Just completely alone up there.
Hey, what's this, a stowaway?
Who put that in here? I bet it was your brother. Or maybe Dave. I bet it was even Dave and your brother. Well, he's going over the side right now.
No,
Honey, the whole idea was for us to be alone, and now we got this dog.
But we can't just chuck him out, and he's so sweet.
Oh, great. Swell.
Oh, Eddie, isn't it lovely? I'm so happy.
Just like I promised you.
I brought her some live bait for today, Petey.
That's good, Grandpa.
Night crawlers. They ought to do a whole lot better. If you're afraid of them, I'll bait your hook for you.
I'm not afraid. Oh, wow!
Wow. Isn't she lovely, though? You know, that's about the prettiest one I ever saw.
Eddie, look down there on the lake. There's a little boy and a man going fishing.
Grandpa, look! Look who's riding in it. It's my dog. My dog's up there.
He jumped!
Grandpa, that's my dog. That's my dog. He fell.
I'm going to try and get him on my line.
Okay.
Now, you grab
hurry.
the oars.
Okay.
Get the right oar especially.
Okay, I'll try.
The left oar, too. The left oar, and stay low. Steady now. I'm going to try.
Get him.
I'll get him for you.
Sinking.
I'll get him. Left oar, Petey. Left oar.
Try it. Have you got him yet?
No, I missed. I get him this time, though, Petey. A little closer.
I'm trying.
There. Hey! We got him. We got him. You bet.
Grandpa, you saved him. Get him. Come on.
We saved him.
Well, where have you been? What did you do? How'd you get up in that balloon? How'd you find me? Did you miss me?
$5,000 found in stuffed animal last Saturday. Attendant John Code took home an unclaimed toy to his little boy. After a week of playing with it, the boy discovered a $100 bill coming through a broken seam in the side of the doll.
Hey, are you the guys who were chasing me?
Hey, don't hit me.
Where did you come from?
We were after your dog, not you.
Yeah, we're sorry. We didn't mean to scare you. It was kind of a mistake anyhow.
I figured it was. If you guys want a stuffed animal so bad, why don't you do like I do? Go down to the amusement park and throw darts at balloons.
Did you win that panda bear?
Sure.
I guess you're pretty good at throwing darts, huh?
They're not bad.
Yeah? Would you teach me?
Okay. You want to blow up balloons?
Oh, sure.
Somebody ought to teach you something.
Now, wait a minute, guys. Don't go away.
She's gonna let us blow up